Hi, I'm Tony Constantine, an investment advisor representative with Lifemark Securities Corp. As usual, the ideas and views that I discuss today are mine and have no association with Lifemark Securities Corp. The thing I want to talk to you about today is email. I hate to get junk email. However, it's a very cheap advertising, isn't it? Well, I seem to be getting more and more of basically two messages, or messages from two people, both of them saying pretty much the same things, coming from different angles. Um, these messages, I get up to 25 a day from about 10 different sources that I never heard of before they started sending me these emails. But they all want to be my eyes and ears in the industry. Imagine that. And they all say basically the same things, relating back to two people. Um, One of them is a former vice president of a big Wall Street firm. The other one is a former economist slash insider with the CIA. Now, to be fair, many Wall Street firms call their stockbrokers vice presidents. Makes the stockbroker feel a little better about him or herself, and it makes the client feel better because they're working with somebody that they perceive to be more knowledgeable than the average stockbroker. Secondly, I know that the CIA does hire economists. I know that the CIA also hires librarians. Not sure what all the economists and librarians do for the CIA, but they hire them. Anyway, relating back to these two people, they have similar messages. There's some calamity coming in the market or the economy or in the country somewhere, somehow, that's going to disrupt everything and change our way of life forever. Some of their claims seem to be pretty fantastical. Nonetheless, they could or could not be true. I have no idea. But let me tell you that the productions, because that's what they are very professional, well scripted. The acting could be a little bit better, but that's okay. And their offers sound very tempting when they get down to that point, which is about a half hour, 45 minutes into it. Anyway, when something is that professional and that good and has this big scare tactic to try to tempt us to take action and spend our money, I tend to question it rather than anticipating it. And I can't help but wonder is who is the big money behind it? Is it some billionaire philanthropist? Or is it somebody out to make big bucks because we waste our money on something that isn't going to benefit us? I just don't know. I've checked out the facts myself, and I find very few actual facts or kernels of facts, and I just can't help but wonder about the rest. Is it perhaps related to the quote that I heard attributed to Adolf Hitler, but I'm not sure about the accuracy of that either, stating that if you tell a lie, and it's a big enough lie, and you tell it often enough, and loud enough, and for a long enough period of time, people will believe it and act on it. Um, Unfortunately, I see only a very narrow path uh, between all this that could be very positive. All I can tell you is this: be very, very careful out there. Check your sources, make sure they're reliable, check the facts. you get and make sure that they are facts and what portions of them are facts. And the rest is just conjecture or a story made up to make you feel something. And there is a big emotional appeal to these. Then, when you gather all the information from the sources and all the facts, sit down and talk to your advisor. If you don't have one, I can help. My contact information will be on screen in a moment. You can drop me an email or call me. In the meantime, come back next week for our next exciting adventure in investing. And between now and then, make every day a great day.